I've created all of my own recipes that just require less chopping, less preparation. It's just kind of minimal fuss, really. We're going to cook a curried leg of lamb, and these are the ingredients you'll need. So we're literally going to use a slow cooker for this particular recipe. The first thing that we're going to do is we are going to toast our spices for this dish. Now, the spices I'm using for this is a teaspoon of garam masala, turmeric, some cumin, a teaspoon of coriander seeds, and a tablespoon of mustard seeds. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them in the pan now. You want to put it on not a very hot pan, and you're going to toast them for around about a minute. It's really important not to over toast your spices because otherwise they're going to burn. But what you want to do is you want to toast them until you can actually just start to smell the fragrance, start to smell those curry spices coming through. And honestly, this is as much cooking as you're going to do for this dish. So we're going to use a leg of lamb for this particular recipe. You can use beef. To be honest, I've even used it with a whole chicken as well. It works just as well. But this is a gorgeous piece of meat there. Really nice. So we're just going to pop that into our dish. Okay. And I'm just going to chuck that away, and I'm going to wash my hands like a good girl. So with hands washed, and I can smell those curry spices now, and they're really filling the kitchen with a lovely smell. So they're done. That's it. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to put those spices on the meat. Now I'm going to wear gloves for this particular part of the recipe because some of these spices like turmeric are likely to stain your hands. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to rub those spices into the meat. I've made a few kind of scoring lines here. That's just so that the spices can really get in and soak up. So I've added some chopped ginger, so you want kind of about 1 centimetre, 2 centimetre cube of ginger, fresh ginger. You can use ground ginger if you prefer as well. And also I'm going to add a handful of curry leaves and just break them up ever so slightly, and they smell really nice. All I'm going to do is I'm going to slice the lemon in half, and I'm just going to squeeze that. Pips and all, it doesn't matter because you're not going to use the juice. This is simply just a marinade for your curry. Now, depending on how hot you like your curry, we're going to add some Thai chilies. Now these are super hot, so I'm going to add probably, I don't know, 3 or 4. I'm feeling daring today, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to literally slit the chili down the middle like that, just to release some of those oils, and pop the chilies in whole. You're not going to eat these, again, you'll remove these after cooking, but they do add a great spice. And simply going to now add about a cup of water, about 2/3 of a cup of water, along with some chicken stock, and that is your marinade complete. Simply slow cook for 6 to 8 hours until the meat is falling off the bone. I'm just going to sprinkle some lovely nigella seeds on the rice, and for a final flourish just sprinkle with a bit of fresh coriander, and that's your curried leg of lamb.